What? Not quite there yet, baby. Not quite animal yet. So, this is Mr. Inexorable. Like this, share this, hit notifications if it's possible wherever you're at. Comment, tell me what a fucking asshole I am. I literally want you to write, you're a fucking asshole. Tell me how great I am. All right. Mornings is inspiration. It's me just getting up out of bed. I think the first thing I do is unfollow the people I followed the day before on Instagram and TikTok, so what I'm mainly focused on. And then add my 200 people I add every day if they'll let me. And then I walk and go get my coffee. And the only reason it's inspirational is I'm half the motherfucker asleep. Is a morning person, non-morning person, most of the time get up at 5 a.m. Or even a day up at 7. And I didn't go to bed till 3. That was probably fucking harder. Although I slept a lot yesterday, being a lazy bastard. So, that's the mornings. These afternoons is going to be motivation. And I think at night, I'm going to pick some controversial topics to stir some shit. About mental toughness, not being a pussy. The pussified fucking way the country is. Shit that shouldn't be. Why old school's a better way on most things. What new school shit should be somewhat accepted because it's better. It makes a better society. You gotta evolve. But you don't want to evolve being a pussy-ass, bitch-ass motherfucker. And I'm talking to mostly men here. Women can listen if they want. My audience, when I'm in dick mode, calling shit out, is probably men. I'm probably going to offend most women using the word pussy. By pussy, I mean sissy. It's just the word. This is locker room shit. If you don't want to be inside the locker room, how men actually talk when they're around other men, don't fucking listen. Alright, I want to weigh in on the Logan Paul Mayweather thing from the perspective of what Logan said in that ring. And if you listen to him, okay, and him and his brother, well, Logan for sure. Logan got 20 million followers on YouTube, 20 on Instagram. I think he's up to like 12 on TikTok. I have no idea on Twitter. I'm sure it's more now that he's getting into the sports shit. Eating fucking Legos when he was younger. Okay? Crazy, stupid shit. First on Vine. Then I think he moved over to YouTube. And he just wants to be a fucking entertainer, dude. He wants to make people laugh. He really wants to inspire people. Because every chance he gets, or his brother too, you gotta respect these guys. They sit here and say, don't let anybody ever count you out. Nothing's impossible. You put your heart to something and work your ass off and manifest it. What they mean is speak the shit into existence. Now I teach you gotta be inspired and motivated. So you gotta believe it and then speak that shit into existence. That's what the motivation is. That's how you motivate yourself. You say you're gonna fucking do it, and then as you're doing it, you're challenging yourself to go fucking do it. The more you say it. I've been saying for fucking at least 12 years, I'm the greatest greatest cold caller of all time. I changed it to human when I realized that God's the ultimate cold caller. The hound dog from heaven. God will knock on your door out of the blue, as some people when I call. And I assure you, I wasn't the greatest cold caller of all time when I started saying that. I think I am now. I'm up there. I'm up there. Real estate calls, ain't nobody gonna fucking beat me. Overall, and I have ups and downs. But my ups, my highs are so fucking high, it cancels out the lows. And I'm still the greatest, I believe. And since I have borderline personality disorder, I just figured out, after 48 fucking years of life and denial, because I'm fucking hard-headed, and there's a difference between stubborn and relentless. Relentless is in when you're pretty sure you're right, and you just keep fucking going. Stubborn is when deep down you know you're probably wrong. You're probably wrong, but you don't want to fucking give up the ghost. It took me 48 years to even begin to think about the difference between stubbornness and relentlessness. There's a huge difference. If something's not working because you're doing stupid shit, there's no point in keep fucking trying it, okay? And I've often said, the Bible talks about there's a way and a path. The way is the vision. You never want to give up on the vision, okay? You never want to give up on it. Most of the shit people set out to do, okay? And sometimes it doesn't happen right away. There's a lot of people in the Bible that had to go through some serious ass shit to really get to the fucking promised land of, and it happens later in life. These young guys that succeed, Logan Paul wants to be the greatest entertainer of all time. He'll hit a fucking serious fucked up rock bottom somewhere between 35 and 45 or sooner. And if he fucking rolls through that fucking desert, then he'll achieve greatness. There's no greatness yet. There's potential for greatness. What's it gonna be? I don't think it should be boxing. I think he really needs to be a motivational speaker. Powerful. Powerful message in that ring. Nothing is impossible. He took his moment, the greatest moment of his life so far, in that ring, when he essentially embarrassed Floyd Mayweather. He underestimated him, and it was all heart. That motherfucker, and I've been watching him, he put his fucking head down and said, fuck this. I'm gonna do absolutely, saw the moment. And he stopped fucking around. He was fucking around before in those boxing matches. He said it. Laughing, giggling. He realized his moment. He started watching fucking, he says this, Impulsive. He starts watching gladiator movies. Totally locked in. I'm going to fucking put my best foot forward. And he's a hell of an athlete. And that's the thing most people don't realize. Yeah, you don't play boxing. I got you. And I've never really done it other than fucking around. But I knew you can get really tired really quick. And I know somebody's fast, they can fuck you up. But I also know this, if you're an athlete, you got a one-hitter quitter, and I'm not saying I'm fit 48. But people that are athletes, athletic, understand the mindset of an athlete, can adjust quickly to almost any sport and be halfway decent at it, within reason. I could play any sport, almost any position there was, all the way up until college, and then obviously you got to pick something. He's a versatile athlete. And motherfucking wrestlers, I tapped out of that shit. I watched how they fucking trained in high school. Never really thought about it, but I watched it, and I was a decent basketball player until my shit went down because of bad attitude. Really good as a young kid. I watched that shit and I said, fuck this. Those wrestlers train. They know how to train. Because I assure you, it's much harder, as Floyd found out, it's much harder fucking wrestling somebody for 8 rounds. And he only had to do it part of the round than it is fucking throwing punches. I've done both, just fucking around. I played wrestled, and I played fucking box. And I'm telling you, I got way more tired, way more quick fucking wrestling. Try it. So I want to applaud Logan, baby. I want to applaud him. He took his moment, knowing it's mostly young kids, and used it to say, you can do anything. You can do anything. And I'm impressed. He impressed Floyd. He couldn't believe how much better he got. He couldn't believe. Fuck yeah, Floyd watched him that first couple fights. He couldn't believe how much better he got. And Floyd's gotten old. And Floyd learned why there's fucking sizes. I've told people for years. Oh, bigger they are, harder they fall. If all things are equal, the big guy wins every motherfucking time. If things are even close to equal, the big guy wins every time. Big guy wins every motherfucking time. Size fucking matters. Look at the NFL. There's weight classes in boxing for a reason. Look at most of the big home run hitters. Got some size to them, some weight. MMA. Fuck, they think McGregor's a hero because he goes up 10, 15 pounds to fight somebody. It's fucking hard. They hit harder. They're bigger dudes. It's easier for them to get you down. So, I want to let y'all know I'm a bad motherfucker. Give a fuck what any of y'all think. Good job, Logan Paul. Fuck the motherfuckers coming against you. Bunch of bitch-ass motherfuckers. Mostly MMA guys. Quit fucking whining and bitching, man. It is what it is. And y'all better hope that dude don't get in fucking MMA. He could be a lethal fucking weapon. Other than his own brother said he's not a fighter. Like a dude pumped full of anger wants to hurt people. That's his brother, Jake Paul's a dangerous motherfucker. Floyd didn't want him. Floyd wanted no parts of that dude. He's a knockout motherfucker because he goes in there to knock you the fuck out. He would have haymaker fucking, he would have either got knocked out or knocked Floyd the fuck out. There wouldn't have been no fucking holding, any of that shit. Just his mentality. Different strokes for different folks. Boxing's an art. That's why the knockout artists are the knockout artists until they get the fuck knocked out of them, and then it's usually the end of it, like Tyson. So, shout out to Logan Paul, baby. Nothing is impossible. Have a vision, have your way. Find your path. Be inspired. Believe. Be motivated. Speak the shit into existence. And their dad had and taught them this shit, both of them. Okay? Speak into existence. Clarify your target. And make a decision to release the beast. To hunt, to fucking kill. It's that beast mode. That's it brings. Activated focus. People call laser focus. It's activated focus. Activated focus. I wrote it down today. Activated focus. If there's no energy, what the fuck are you focusing? Activated focus. Big bang, baby. Decide you're gonna put a dent in the motherfucking universe. Logan Paul put a dent in the motherfucking universe. Shock the motherfucking world. Big bang, baby. That comes from being inspired and motivated. First and foremost, phase one, energy. Phase two, utter clarity and decide. Decide you're going to put a dent in the motherfucking universe. He did it. I'm telling you, that's what he did. Whether he knows it or not. The 7 steps of becoming an unstoppable winner. Go look up the other 3. Gotta go.